Now, while activists cry on social media, ICE is actually cleaning up the streets from Chicago to LA. We've been covering them since the very beginning of this whole thing. They're arresting violent offenders, pedophiles, and repeat criminals. And somehow the media keeps painting them as the bad guys. Let's look at what really happened. No bueno. Now, this is a daycare in Chicago. Two agents walk in, grab a woman while on active immigration violation, or who's on active immigration violation, and take her outside. Twitter calls it raid on innocent teachers and civilians, right? But reality says she's not supposed to be here in the country anyway. And ICE had her on the list for months. Whoop-de-doo. Kids saw it, sure. But that's on the adults who hide and protect illegal workers around children. Not the agents doing their job. Just saying. Now, let's jump to LA. The headline said, father separated from toddler. Watch what the camera didn't show, though.
When you raise them with a baby in the back, bro. There's a baby in the back. Yeah, bro.
10 federal agents arrest a man with a toddler during an enforcement operation at Home Depot in Cypress Park. The 32-year-old man is reportedly a U.S. citizen. The feds say he was not arrested for being undocumented. According to the LA Times, Department of Homeland Security officials said the man allegedly got out of his car carrying a hammer and threw rocks at federal agents. They also told the Times that the man was arrested for assault. They found a pistol in his car, which had been reported stolen out of New York. The suspect also had an active arrest warrant. According to the Times, that toddler has been reunited with her family.
Oh, wow. Here's the so-called LA father. He stepped out of his car swinging a hammer, threw rocks at agents, and had a stolen pistol in the vehicle with his child. Oh, he also had a warrant. But the first headline said he was unfairly separated from his toddler. Give me a break. ICE reunited the kid with the mother within minutes. That's not abuse, though. That's accountability. And if you think the media just made a mistake, wait until you see the NBC, or NBS as I like to call it, stunt.
So the media is saying this undocumented father was arrested by federal agents, painting it as a tragedy. And you'd think they'd put the worst part about him in the headline. But no.
They detained 42-year-old Gerardo. The family's Ring video shows Gerardo in his black truck at 7:54 a.m. about to head to his construction job when multiple people who appear to be federal officers approach his truck. Gerardo is undocumented. His wife, Idalia, says she's a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, so it sounds innocent. Except here was Homeland Security's response to this story. They said, why is NBC Bay Area peddling a hoax for a P3DO? They go on to say they arrested Gerardo Rojas Leyva, a criminal illegal alien from Mexico with a rap sheet including lewd and lascivious acts with a child, battery of a spouse, and more. Yeah. They say he illegally re-entered the U.S. after a previous removal, which makes it a felony. This is the length they're willing to go. Why don't we tag NBC down in the comments and tell them they need to tell the whole story? Follow, repost. So the media is saying this.
So NBC ran a heart tug story. Hardworking immigrant dad arrested on his way to work. And DHS responded. You're defending a convicted, I like how you said it, PE30, and a wife beater. They even posted the rap sheet. Acts with a child, spousal battery, prostitution, illegal reentry. NBC quietly updated the article later, but the damage was already done. It's already done. That's why people don't trust the press anymore. They hide context when it helps the narrative. And while they're debating wording, Chicago activists were yelling, "No warrant!" again, like that means anything.
What was the answer about the warrant? They don't have one. So what's the basis for the detainment? You can't take him out of his car without a warrant. Hello? What are you guys doing? They're taking this person from his vehicle. They're kidnapping someone. I don't know why. Take this person without a warrant. You know this is illegal. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Now, here's the deal. ICE doesn't need a paper warrant to arrest someone in public. Federal law lets them act if they believe a person is removable and might run. Illinois judges can whine about it, but federal law still wins. This guy was in a parking lot, not a private home. That's a lawful arrest. Plain and simple. Same city, same morning, but different street, y'all. I want y'all to watch this.
What the fuck y'all doing, man? ¿Cómo se llama, primo? ¿Le avisamos a su familia? That's all bitches, man. Look at this fucking guy, man. Bitch ass motherfucker. Look at this lady. ¿Cómo se llama, primo? ¿Le avisamos a su familia? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama, primo?
Wilmer.
Wilmer.
773-297-2670.
The fucking assholes, man.
Yet another Chicago op. Agents rounding up illegals with criminal records. Bystanders are screaming, phones out, pretending to be the heroes. Meanwhile, these agents are risking their lives arresting people who ignore deportation orders. If you break the law, well, if you don't break the law, ICE never knocks on your door. It's quite simple. Then you've got people literally chasing ICE cars trying to expose them, right?
Why? Why? Why?
I'm gonna break it.
Why?
Break it.
Why? Why?
Why are you driving like you're driving?
I'm driving because I'm following you guys. The community needs
It's
to
against the
know.
law to follow people
It
who
is.
drive like that. It is.
I'm using all my legal stuff.
You're not using legal stuff.
Yes, I am.
Driver's license, please.
You can. For what? You're not a police officer.
I am an officer.
You're not a police officer.
I am an officer.
Where?
I need to see your ID.
You're not a police officer.
You're following me around. I need to see your ID.
I have the right to follow and
You
record.
do not have a right to follow people around like that.
I have the right
You are
to
breaking
follow and
laws
record.
by
I'm not
doing it.
breaking no laws.
You are.
I'm not
ID,
breaking
please.
any laws.
ID, please.
What law did I break?
How are you driving? You're
I
driving
was-
erratic.
You're breaking
No,
the
I
law
was
right now
not.
by not
I was
identifying
not.
yourself.
My name is Jesse.
See ID.
ID, please.
My name is Jesse.
By law,
ID,
you gotta give
please.
identification.
Yes, to a police officer.
We are officers of the law.
I want a police officer here.
Okay, fine. Police officer. Call 911.
All right.
Just so you guys are aware, we're stopped with one that kept following us around. It's going to be Illinois plate.
These people are insufferable. I tell you what.
What law did I break?
Ma'am, how are you driving?
I was driving perfectly
No,
fine.
you were not driving perfectly fine.
I
Got others here.
had my turn signals on. I was driving legally.
You were not driving legally. All right. You can keep recording. This okay. I have no problems with you recording.
I didn't break any laws.
See, like that, she don't want to wait for the local PD because she's scared. She knows she broke the law.
I didn't break a law.
Okay, we'll see about that.
I didn't break any laws.
Okay, but you know what? That one's testing what y'all are doing.
So this woman followed ICE around in her car, recording them yelling, "You're kidnapping people." That's not activism, that's obstruction. Recording is fine. Interfering with federal agents, that's not okay. That's a federal charge. 18 USC section 111. I'm so proud of myself for knowing that. But yeah, that covers it. That's what agents should go to jail. She got a warning. She's lucky she didn't get cuffed, at least from what we've seen in the video. I would like to think that she did. And while all this noise was going down, look at who ICE caught in Florida. Escambia County, Florida, I believe that's how you say it. This guy shot another man in the chest over a jealous fight. Charged with attempted murder. On top of all of that, ICE put a detain on him because he's not here illegally. That's how it's supposed to work. You commit a violent crime, you don't get a second chance in America. You get deported. This isn't about race or politics. Honestly, this is simply about law and order. Why activists make these hashtags and all these, heart-tugging headlines. ICE is actually catching killers, pedophiles, and fugitives. If you obey the law, you have nothing to fear. If you don't, you see those letters on the vest sooner or later. Now, let me see. Yeah, let's just put, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm trying to figure out what I want y'all to put in the comment section. Put, that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah. Other than that, y'all be safe. Go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.